clan, we came with salt, we respond. We are back with another video. And we got the end of KD by D Green.
Do you have burner accounts?
Yes.
Nah, Kevin is a weirdo, I'm not gonna lie. KD a weirdo, like a real weirdo.
Kevin Durant, there's no way out of this one. You're done.
Done. You're done.
With this man.
Simple. You're done.
Now, we just seen KD openly admit that he still uses burner accounts. Weirdo. Kevin Durant is pushing 40 years old, bro. After all he's accomplished in the NBA, he's still making fake accounts to argue and criticize people. Loser. Nah, Kevin Durant, your time has actually come, bro. Now, remember in 2017 when he thought he was on his burner, but he actually tweeted from his regular account? Somebody said, man, I respect KD, but give me a legit reason you left OKC other than you getting a championship. KD said he didn't like the organization or playing for Billy Donovan. Ouch! KD said the roster wasn't good, it was just him and Russ. Ouch! Now, KD thought he was on his burner when he tweeted this, because he quickly deleted it and then later said it was childish and idiotic. But this compares nothing to what you're about to see in these upcoming...
There's
Brought to you by the man D Green. Why am I said my dog
bro,
D
there's
Green? Shout out
more.
to D Green, eh?
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, yesterday was one of the most historic days in NBA Twitter history. KD got exposed for being behind this burner account. Get Higher 77. Weirdo. Obviously tell this is KD's account, bro. Y'all know KD gets high.
KD smoke? Hell yeah. I didn't know that.
After the gold medal, I'm not gonna lie, me and him had a what they call it, a drug test.
Now, this account was allegedly posted and linked to group chats where KD was trash talking and criticizing his own teammates. Now, usually every day on his normal account, KD is always responding to fans, whether it's criticism, good or bad, but most of the time KD is responding to haters on Twitter. It all started off when somebody says, Adam Silver is doing way too much. Sometimes you don't mess with the tradition. Because y'all know in the All-Star game they did this weird-ass USA versus World. Like, Adam Silver, what the are you doing, bro? They play like 4 different All-Star games in one? Imagine me actually wasting my time watching the All-Star game in the big 2026, bro. Nobody takes the All-Star game serious. And somebody else says, y'all remember when he changed the design of the major trophy for no reason at all? Bro, look how much aura the Larry O'Brien trophy lost, bro. Bro, it looks like they made this new trophy with the 3D printer. No! This shit looks straight off of Temu, bro. And KD responds on his normal verified account. He says, damn, y'all even hate the trophies? And Buddy that tweeted about the trophy says, not as much as I hate your drone investments. Okay, so to give y'all a little bit more context, KD invested in some US-based drone company, and reportedly they're selling these drones to Israel. KD is profiting from technology linked to the military operations in Gaza, allegedly. But yeah, Buddy was on demon timing. KD says, y'all even hate the trophies? Not as much as I hate your drone investments. He's ratioing the out of KD. And KD completely missed the point. He says, so you hate the trophies. My God, you guys are just miserable. And he's still on KD's ass. He said, not the only thing I mentioned, the hate. You're not addressing the elephants in the room, KD. KD ignores him again. Why do you hate the trophy so much? Uh-oh, this is not looking good for KD.
No,
Buddy
he should have kept
finally
quiet.
answered KD. They look cheap and uncreative. There, I answer your question. Will you answer my question about Skydio, a drone company you invested in, selling to the IDF, or will you stick by your brand of deflecting and ducking?
Yo.
And KD, the man that usually responds to everything, went completely ghost. But they weren't letting KD off the hook that easily. They said, do you believe that KD will address this burner of Get Higher 77? They said weird how all of his friends in search engine are the ones who are responding to it. And he goes in chats trashing his teammates? Now, I definitely did some research, and this is 100% KD's burner account, bro. Now, if you peep KD's cover photo on this burner account, it's this evil-looking owl. And this burner account was made in August of 2021, right? And look, on KD's original verified account
in 2021,
he tweeted this same owl. KD, you're caught. He's done. Now let's get into these devious statements made by Kevin Durant on this burner account, bro. I have the full thread right here.
Time to read these comments, bro.
The username of the account was Get Higher 77, but the full name on the account is Get Off My Dickerson?
Huh?
Weirdo. KD says I can't trust Jabari to make a shot or get a stop.
ouch!
And Hoops, I'm guessing that's one of KD's mans. One of his homeboys says, just don't give him a tech. And KD says he's low-key restarted?
Help me!
Okay, so I'm not gonna say that full word, but y'all know what KD called Jabari Smith, bro. KD said that Jabari Smith is not all the way there. KD says coach called that play to pass to Alpi, LOL. Now Alpi is the Shangu dude, the center. KD says I'm gonna turn the ball over with this shitty ass team. I don't give a fuck. Your franchise player can't shoot or defend. That's a way bigger issue than my turnovers. Remember, these guys are your future.
Ouch!
Damn, KD.
Okay.
Nigga is really throwing his current teammates under the bus, bro. This is gonna get awkward. Somebody says life with Devin Booker and Vogel. All this cause Book returned. KD says two dictators, Stalin and Hitler? Wait, what?
Wait a minute!
Wait, whoa. Wait, what's going on, bro? I ain't see this part. No, Vogel is that was the Suns coach, right? When KD was on the Suns? Frank Vogel. Now, that nigga did get fired after one season, but KD just called Devin Booker and Frank Vogel Hitler and Stalin?
Yo, KD
got
gotta
the Suns
chill.
are my team when we lose and Book's team when we win. Bro, this is getting messy. And KD, the Suns was never your team, bro. The Suns will always be Devin Booker's team. Simple. Just like when you went to the Warriors, it was always Steph's team. I don't give a fuck if you won Finals MVP or anything, bro. That was never your team, and you still don't have any real rings.
Mama!
But nobody in the NBA is about to be trusting KD, bro. You're moving way too weird. Now, remind you, all of these messages got leaked right before the NBA All-Star game started. And as you can see, this nigga KD was on his phone the entire time. Before the game, in between games, damn near during the game, KD would not put his phone down, bro. This nigga knows he's cooked. You can see it all in his face, bro.
Kevin Durant.
This nigga KD
You're
really called
done.
Jabari Smith. Restarted. I said restarted, YouTube. RESTARTED. And whole time growing up,
Reincarnated.
Jabari Smith looked up to KD. That's tough. Imagine growing up and finally getting to play with your idol just for him to say you are restarted.
Ouch!
And by the way, YouTube, I said restarted, RESTARTED.
Nah,
Do
restarted
not
is
cancel me.
crazy.
Thank
though.
you.
KD says, I really gotta laugh to stop from crying. I swear I miss Ben Simmons. Least that nigga would give me the ball. Yep, that's all Ben Simmons did was pass the ball. Now, referring to when KD was on the Warriors, he says, I started holding Steph accountable in film, and niggas looked at me like this? I told you, KD, Golden State was never your team. What did Draymond say? Remember, he called you a bitch. He said we won before you. They went 73-9 before you. You blew a 3-1 lead and jumped on the bandwagon. And then they won again without you.
Ouch!
Facts though.
He said, I started holding stuff accountable in the film, and the nigga looked at me like this.
KD, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Why you gotta use my image to make that point? You know what I'm saying? What am I looking like right now?
KD says since MJ punched Kerr in the face, he don't with dark skins.
Hey.
No. Bro, how is KD really gonna show his face in the NBA, bro? I know he's embarrassed as hell. You seen it all over his face during the All-Star game, bro. KD, you're one of the greatest basketball players ever, bro.
Take
but
nothing
it is
away.
undeniable that you are a weirdo, bro. He says
Facts,
Ben Simmons is going through depression. He ain't playing ball either. He says, why would be trade Kyrie for a nigga who hates basketball? KD says, I really don't like this white man. This man don't respect my game at all. Now, he had to either been talking about Frank Vogel or Steve Kerr. Somebody said pull up the numbers for all of those guards, and I bet it's similar all around. KD says that pick disproved it, though. That's the point, LOL. I wouldn't say Kai was competing with me. Okay, he's not talking about Kai Cenat. He's talking about Kyrie Irving. He says, I wouldn't say Kai was competing with me, but that light skin and that triple-double cocaine bear was? Nigga, what? Wait, who is the light-skinned nigga? Ben Simmons? Who is the triple-double cocaine bear? Is he talking about Russell Westbrook? And it just keeps getting worse and worse for KD, bro. He says if you don't screen and pass up shots for Steph, you getting waived. What? He says, I miss James, man. That's a good nigga. I'm guessing he's talking about James Harden. He says James Harden is slightly delusional, but I understand him. This nigga KD be on his burner like moments before games, bro. He said heard she with Herbo. Somebody says dog, ain't no way KD typing. Nigga, you literally playing 1 minute. Something is wrong with this nigga, man. Bro, this nigga KD is a weirdo, bro.
We got Kevin Durant.
Even D Green, bro, he never laughs. But this nigga KD, bro.
Kevin, nigga, stop arguing with people on Twitter and lock in. You absolutely was playing like ass. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. KD slick sold on the strikes, bro. Kevin, get off of Twitter. Get off of your burner. Stop arguing.
Bro, did this nigga have no fucking childhood, bro?
Imagine it. You making an all-star game, and you're on your phone like these. Nigga, this is why he was missing like that and turned the ball over. Hey, who you think he responded to right now?
D Green.
Oh, audio's low, by the way. Damn near airball that last one. That nigga KD going through it, boy. Yo, KD, take my advice. If you happen to see this clip, deactivate all your socials and lock in for the rest of the season. All right? We got, it's 100% KD. Oh, man. No. Damn. So, apparently, like, his burner Twitter was called Get Off My Dickerson. And then he had the same bird gif or meme, whatever this is, in 2021. Yo, KD, my boy, it's not looking good for you.
And not at all.
It is not looking good for you. We got KD. Since MJ punched Kerr in the face, he don't with dark skins. What? Yo, this is a crazy allegation. Yo, what the hell?
He said CP really ain't it? No.
Chris Paul.
No.
Wow.
This nigga Chris Paul really retired, bro. How did KD think that this burner wasn't gonna eventually get exposed, bro?
I'm still gonna do the burner thing. I'm still gonna do that.
You still on it?
Yeah.
And
Bro,
look,
this nigga needs a
somebody
life.
3 years ago, February of 2023, knew that this was KD's burner. Knew all along. Nah, KD, you are fake as hell, bro. But I mean, we been knew Kevin Durant was weird, bro. Now, some of the things you were saying in these messages definitely caught me off guard. But am I surprised that KD has multiple burner accounts? No, he's admitted to it already. Remind you, Kevin Durant is 37 years old, pushing 40, with no girlfriend, no kids, no brush. His entire life is basketball, bro. He doesn't have any other hobbies. Of course he's a weirdo. He has nothing else better to do in his spare time. And shit, knowing KD, he'll probably comment on this video.
With
now,
a burner
of course,
account.
it's gonna be on a burner account, but
A lot of people just hit me up when my name.
No, that nigga KD, boy, he weird, boy. I'm not gonna lie, that nigga KD weird as shit, bruh. Boy, peace out, Saline, man.